everybody, and welcome to Pit Stain Hobbies, the dumbest modeling channel on all of YouTube. And we have the mahoosive Tomy Plus 350 Enterprise refit. It showed up a couple days ago. I've been kind of sitting on my ass not doing anything about it. But I need to unbox it because I can't display it in this house. So I need to make sure everything works and there's no major defects. I did have a defect with my Tomy Plus DeLorean. They happily replaced it and the replacement worked fine. So I just need to make sure everything is kosher on this. And if you see anything in this video that you see is not working that I don't notice, because I don't notice a lot because I'm a complete blithering idiot, call it out in the comments below, and if you're going to comment, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. It helps the channel more than you can imagine. I don't charge membership fees. I don't take, paid advertisements, except for the YouTube crap they shove in my videos. But yeah, I'm going to get all the plastic corners cut off of this. It seems really well boxed. So give me a sec. I'll be right back, and we'll check her out. Oakley dokley. Corners cut off. Main tape opened. Oh, Captain, we have a hull breach in engineering. No, you don't. It's the cargo bay. And I've obviously got this thing around backwards, but it does protect my identity information. Not that you couldn't friggin' dox me anyway, probably, if you wanted to. Star Trek the Motion Picture. The most boring Star Trek movie ever made. Don't get me wrong. I love Star Trek, but I don't think they hit their stride till Wrath of Khan. But, it was a product of its time. So, I always give them a mulligan on that. And since it was just St. Paddy's Day, mulligans are bountiful. And let's not hit the wife's fancy chandelier and crack her fancy glass dining table. This is where I have to do the oversized unboxings. Oh my lord. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's put that giant box on the floor. Wait for the cat or the dog to enter it. There we go. I thought that was styrofoam bits. It's not. It's the stars. Let's now, good lord, this thing is huge. Okay, there we go. It's a beautiful box. Mine seems in decent condition. So I'm gonna go and just cut this side, because why the hell not? Get this tape opened up. Oh, jeez, hold on 1 second. Getting underneath. Okay. Whew. It's this arms race of giant, expensive scale collectibles is starting to get out of hand. Like, they expect all of us to live in some kind of warehouse loft with, unlimited shelving. Like we live in an art gallery. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Why? Whew. It's so heavy. Okay, come on. There we go. How did that show up on camera? Oh boy. Oh, squeakies. Oh, loud squeak. I hate styrofoam squeaks. Oh my god, they're the worst. I've seen a lot of photos posted on, the Tomy Plus and Star Trek Facebook groups. I have not seen a lot of actual unboxing videos, just a lot of you know, complaining about LEDs not working and paint imperfections and decal flaws, and I don't deny those are happening. There's got to be a percentage of flawed product out there. They kind of account for that with manufacturing. They sort of always order a little extra so they can refund or replace. Holy hell. Replace the models for the people that have a problem. So here's how you'll get it. Here's the base. That is not light by any means. That's a good solid base. Alright. Oh, squeaks. God. Horrible. Alright. Oh my God. Oh my God. How do I zoom in? Come on. Let me zoom in. I don't know how to do this. You know, I'll do it later. It's fine. But wow, the pearlescent paint. That looks really good. Mine says USS Enterprise, not Enterprise or USS Enter. NCC-1701, Enterprise, NCC-1701. Okay, we're okay there. Have no peeling decals. There's nothing weird going on. Pull out this styrofoam block, that piece of plastic, and I think we're just gonna kind of, oh, for fudge's sake. Oh man, that is impressively big. There's gonna be light leaks in this thing, by the way. I almost guarantee it. Because in the modeling world, if you build the Polar Lights 350 Enterprise, we don't call her the Widowmaker for no reason. So I'm going to just drop her down onto the base. Oh my God. Oh my God, that thing is awesome. Okay, got plastic. Got some more styrofoam. Oh, look at this. We've got Spock's travel pod. Come on. Go in your home. There we go. Spock's travel pod. I think we might have a little stand for it somewhere. Okay, we've got the two metal prop rods, which are slightly controversial. Don't get me wrong. It's more plastic. We got a shuttle bay cover. I did order some, oh no, I couldn't. They were already sold out. I tried to order some 350 scale 3D printed shuttle pods from I think it was Green Strawberry. Yeah, they were on back order already, so no dice there. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty nice. Okay. Well, this probably does need its caps. Not quite sure. Let's see here. Where do these suckers go? Nope. Ow! Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Be right back. Okay, I was screwing up the whole time, clearly. So we're just gonna... Where's my thing? There we go. She's on. I'm gonna tap once. Let's get some, yeah, there we go. RCS thrusters. Very nice. And they're lit on both nacelles, and we've got the Raytheon effect. We've got our impulse crystal glowing orange, and we've got our nav and collision lights. And then we're going to throw into warp, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Purple! There we go. Perfect. We're going to tap the weapons button. This B button. Should I hold you down? Or just 1, 2, 3? Oh, she just fired photon torpedoes. Both lights lit up. Oh, bottom phaser's going. Okay, photons. Bottom phasers. I gotta figure out the top phasers. But oh my lord. And this is not a light leak. This is supposed to be like this. And you can see I've got purple. And oh my lord, this thing is absolutely stunning. It is amazing. It's unbelievable. I love it. I just took a photo. Okay, everybody. Well, oh, the officer's lounge. Here, let's get this thing out of the way so you can all see. And the impulse engines. One tap. There we go. Impulse. One tap. Impulse off. One tap. Warp. And then 1, 2, 3. Purple! It's fantastic. Oh, and the shuttle bay. Oh, hold on. I've got to go handheld here. It's hard to focus in there. But oh man, it looks really good. Overall, I give this thing a solid, like 9 out of 10. Let's go to warp. There we are. Oh, it's fantastic. It's awesome. Minimal light leaks. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I couldn't have built it this good. I've been trying for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, and I gave up. So either way, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, comment, click my Amazon link below, the Buy Me a Coffee link below. Buy some crap on Amazon using my link, and, you know, pays for my, you know, spicy Red Bulls. Either way, thank you for coming back to Pit Stain Hobbies once again. If it's your first time here, welcome aboard, matey. I can't whistle very good. But yeah, I'll see you next time, everybody. Adios.